friends, and welcome back to Naturally Corporate. So in this video, I just want to share with you a few tips that work for me regarding growing and maintaining my fine natural hair. So my first tip is to just be gentle with your hair. When it comes to shampooing, detangling, and styling, don't be rough on your hair. I detangle with my fingers and a wide tooth comb, and I've learned just to not fly through that process because you can potentially break off your hair or damage it, and just makes for a bad experience. I plan my wash days. Most often it will be in the evening or at night after the house has quieted down and I can just focus on me and my hair, or I may shampoo on a weekend when I don't have a lot of activity going on. I've just learned it's best not to rush the process because my hair can suffer, my style may not come out like I want it to, and there are some tools I use to ensure that I'm being gentle on my hair and I'm not pulling and constantly tugging. I use wide tooth combs. I have about 3 of them, maybe 4, and be sure to use a soft bristle brush. I do like to brush my edges, and when I'm wearing my hair straight, of course, brushing it helps it just be smooth and lay those flyaways down. So use wide tooth combs, take your time, and get soft bristle brushes. So my next tip is to protect your fine hair. Protect it at all costs. So because fine hair is more fragile and prone to breakage, I love to use silk or satin pillowcases, bonnets, and scarves because they help maintain whatever moisture is already in my hair. They help maintain that moisture. There have been a few nights where I've gone to bed, wash day may be the next day, or wash day is coming up, and I'll go to bed with nothing on my hair, but I have to get back up. I just cannot do it. I can't lie down without having anything on my head because I'm so used to it now. I've gotten into a routine and it is a habit. I have to make sure that my hair is protected. Another way that I protect my hair is by using heat protectants. If you're like me and you go between curly hairstyles and heat styling, heat protectants are a must. And during my wash day process, if I am flat ironing my hair, which is what I've got going on today, I use heat protectants at 2 different times. I use a heat protectant before I blow dry. I use a separate heat protectant before I begin the flat ironing process. You may choose not to do that. You may just choose to use a heat protectant before you blow dry. But again, because my hair is fine, it's very fine, and even more so toward my nape area, I just don't want to take chances. So I use I use heat protection at 2 different times, and normally I'll use 2 different heat protectants. The first one I use is more for blow drying, and then the second heat protectant I use is to add shine to the hair. So it may be more of a serum, a heat protecting serum, but make sure you use heat protectant in your hair. Your hair will appreciate it. My next tip for maintaining my fine natural hair is choosing quality, lightweight products. One thing I really appreciate about my fine natural hair is that when it has body, it has a ton of body because it is so light and fluffy and airy. Now, I choose products that will not weigh my hair down. So mousse is my friend. It is great when I am doing a roller set or flexi rod set or even mini twists. It's light and airy and my hair comes out the same way. Lots of body, lots of movement. I also love dry oil sprays. OGX has a line of dry oil misting sprays that I really like for when I'm wearing my hair flat. These oil mists are so light, they don't weigh my hair down like a traditional liquid oil does. And like when I'm wearing my hair flat ironed, I make sure to mist my ends. The mist is so gentle and lightweight, I can use it every day if I feel like I need to on my ends or on the rest of my hair. It helps with flyaways. They all smell really nice, and it's a way to give my hair some moisture and tons of shine without it being weighed down. If you have not tried a dry oil mist or dry oil spray, check one out. You might be pleasantly surprised. It really just helps maintain a nice, smooth, sleek look. It doesn't get on your clothes. That's just how light it is. I don't know what kind of formulation it's made out of, but just try a dry oil mist for your hair, and it's really, really great. You can use it to get a little bit of moisture and shine in your hair without it being weighed down. Now, when I wear my hair curly, like in a twist out, which is my go-to natural hairstyle, I found that if I use the right lightweight product, I can get away with just that one product and water. I don't have to layer on other products to give me the look that I need. I can definitely achieve a beautiful, light, fluffy twist out with just one product. Now, your hair may not be like mine and may require a little bit more product. However, if you've got fine hair, then that's probably why you're watching this video. But don't think that you have to layer on a lot of different products and oils to achieve the look that you want. It may take you a little time to find the right product, but try a few different twisting creams or twisting butters. Those are the ones that work for me. A good one that's hydrating, has lots of good ingredients in it, and it just may work out that you'll need only that one product on a fresh, clean head of hair, a little bit of water to achieve your curly hairstyle that you like. And how could I forget? I have to tell you, I baby my hair, particularly the ends of my hair. And you've heard it before, the ends are the oldest part of your hair, so they need a little bit more TLC. That's why trims are important, and also keep your ends moisturized. That dry oil spray that I mentioned, I use it almost every day, or every other day at least, when my hair is flat ironed, and I just think it makes a world of difference. So baby your hair. My next tip is protective styling. Without a doubt, protective styling has helped me grow my hair and maintain it at this length. I love protective styles. My protective styles of choice are crochet braids, wigs, and mini twists. All fantastic styles that you can do to let your hair rest for a week, 2, 3 weeks, however long you choose to wear that protective style. When I wear crochet braids, I keep them in for at least about 2 weeks, anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Wigs, I may wear it every day for a week or so before I shampoo. And then mini twists, I'll wear those for no longer than about 2 weeks. With all 3 of those protective styles, you can still get to your scalp, and that's what's so important. I have dermatitis, so I really have to keep my scalp in check. I can still massage it, put oil on it, dry misting oils or whatever I need to do. I can still get to my scalp even when it's in a protective style. But for me, I know that those protective styles have helped. They're no manipulation. No to low manipulation, and I think my hair thrives from them. All right, my next tip is deep conditioning. What deep conditioning does is restore the moisture balance in your hair. It restores the moisture balance in your hair. Now, I try to deep condition every week, and I deep condition with heat under my hooded dryer and a plastic cap. Your hair may not require deep conditioning that often, but I feel like mine does. A couple of reasons why. I am a natural or chemical free. My hair is chemical free, so I don't have any relaxer. It is not color treated. It's just my chemical free hair. That itself makes it naturally drier. I have dermatitis, which is a seborrheic dermatitis. So I have a scalp condition. My hair can get dry and scaly. I want to make sure that it's always clean, and deep conditioning helps restore the moisture balance in it. Also, I have thyroid disease, so I've got a few things stacked up against me. One of the major symptoms of thyroid disease is dry hair and dry skin. So scalp is skin, right? And then I've got my hair. So those are the reasons why I deep condition so often. Like I said, your hair may not require that much deep conditioning, but still you must deep condition, whether it's once a week, twice a month. Just make sure you get it in. I think your hair will appreciate it. So we're at my last tip, and that is to be diligent with your trims. So I've said it before, probably a few times in this video, but fine hair is more fragile and prone to breakage and damage. So if you have split ends on your fine hair, that split is just going to keep going up the hair, the strand of hair. And no, that doesn't make your hair thicker. That hair is damaged. So getting your hair trimmed regularly and getting rid of any split ends that you might have just prevents you from even having to go through that. I get my hair professionally trimmed about every 3 to 5 months. It just depends on if I'm protective styling for a while and I'm not going to take my protective style out just to go get a trim. I'll go get a trim when the time is right. So about every 3 to 5 months. I am due for one now, and I hope to be getting one very soon. But get those ends trimmed. Okay, friends, so those are all of my tips. I hope that they were helpful for you. And those are just things I do that help me grow and maintain my fine natural hair. If you have some tips that are different from mine, I'd love to hear about them. So please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what routines you have in place for your fine natural hair to maintain it and just let it be healthy, because this is a platform where we can all learn from each other. That's all for today, friends. Again, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.